long time while you were, for a short time while you were minister, several allegations were thrown at you, one of them being that you avoided the National Youth Service Corps. You may have spoken about it a few times, but I'd like you to talk us through what really transpired and whether you have taken any steps to remedy the
Number
situation.
one, I didn't avoid service. I've always been serving Nigeria.
National Youth Service Corps.
I am coming. I graduated from the law school in 1979. That same year, I got elected under the prevailing constitution, which gave me the right to opt to, contest election into the House of Assembly. Fortunately, I got elected and I became a member of the House serving this country. On a purely technical level, I was not called by NYSC, and that matter is already before the Federal High Court. Whether I was indeed invited to, come and serve as required by the extant NYSC law at that time. The operating law at that time was NYSC law, NYSC decree of 1973. That was what applied to me. It required me to have been invited. I was not invited. In any case, the courts would settle that. But I got elected to the House of Assembly and I served this country for 4 years. Immediately thereafter, I also became the Honorable Commissioner for Home Affairs, Information and Culture at the latter part of 1983. And by the time I finished that service, I was already above 30 years, which was the, age limit for service. That is one. Being in public office in Nigeria is guided by certain pre-qualifications as enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria, both that of 1979 and that of 1999. A list of these requirements are provided. In none of these lists is included service in NYSC. So, till tomorrow, I can, even without having served, I can contest for any position under the 1999 Constitution, including that of the presidency, including the Senate, and so on. I'm completely qualified to contest for any election without any much qualification as.
But the NYSC Act itself, yes, lays a burden on whoever that graduates from any Nigerian university or polytechnic.
I am telling you, well, the courts will sort that out. It's already before the Federal High Court in Ibadan.
Your argument is that you were not invited.
I was not invited for service as required by the 1973 NYSC decree.
But you're not contesting that whoever that would be in public office
once the NYSC does what it should do, once NYSC does what it should do, the person must go and serve. But I'm contending that NYSC did not even invite me.
And you didn't ask for your
invitation?
I don't have
to ask, particularly that I was in a higher position of service to the fatherland. Which is, I became a legislator.
Should you have contested for that election in the
first
first place?
Because the law at that time, allowed me to contest.
Okay.
It was a privilege that the Constitution, granted me, and I utilized it. And I served.
Okay, so no regrets?
No regret at all. No regret at all.
Okay, one other